So I've just watched episode 2 of the original series of Star Trek. It was Charlie X, another one I had on VHS back in the day. Another one that wasn't particularly my favourite back then, but having rewatched it now, it's actually better than I remember. Again, there's the flirting with Spock and Uhura, Spock playing his Vulcan harp, Uhura singing, winding him up the way you do. So again, the flirting that we had in the previous episode. There was also a weird Thanksgiving reference. It's not a thing outside America, so that's quite unusual. We don't really hear of Earth-like festivities too much in Star Trek, so Thanksgiving was an unusual one to hear. Um, there was one point I never noticed until this watch actually that it's not just Uhura's voice that Charlie stops; it's the harp as well. The harp just stops making a noise. I only just realised that today. So that's you always get something new for these rewatches. It's the first time I see 3D chess. It's the very first time you see Kirk and Spock in the production order. We'll worry about that next time. But yeah, this is the first time we see 3D chess. Kirk and Spock playing it, and Kirk wins illogically, which is quite funny. The crux of this is obviously Charlie. He's a 17-year-old boy, and he has the kind of problems we all do. He doesn't understand the rules properly, but sometimes I don't understand the rules in life. They continually change. When I was 17, I guess the LGBTQ, everything around that was still kind of in its infancy. You only really had either heterosexual or homosexual. Trans was a thing, but it wasn't really as big a deal. You didn't have pronouns. It wasn't an issue. It's just the rules have changed, and everybody needs to adapt to that. So I can actually sympathise with Charlie because I don't get it. I mean, I do my best, but I'm not going to get it right every time. I won't be a petulant teenager about it, like Charlie ends up being. But Charlie has the problem of being a man with power, and men with power who don't understand no. A little too in the nose that one, wasn't it? Other things in this episode was the floor slapping thing a real thing? I mean, do you have to learn if you slap the floor? Does it absorb? I don't know if that's how it works. The really terrifying part of this is two things. The faceless woman terrified me when I was a kid, but actually the ending is horrible. Charlie gets just taken away and has to live a life that is not going to be one he wants. So, poor kid, he didn't deserve that. But what else could you do? So, I think this is going to be as high as a 4 out of 5 for me. So, yeah, really enjoyed watching this one.